Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This will be returned from the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. In motion comes Walker. First play from the 25, and they'll throw. Oh, yeah. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what...
Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Play action now. Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Hey, middle.
Jackson now. He finds Likely, his tight end. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. To the air one more time with Jackson. Now and he's into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. It's up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. South salad, south salad, south salad, south salad.
On play action, it's Jones. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Well, Mike, the other day we heard how the offensive coordinator wanted to start fast offensively, but here so far, it's been the pass rush and the defense who's gotten out to the quick start.
Okay, here we go. Out, go.
They'll run here with the rookie. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Out, go.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Checking it down, this one is caught.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Moving the tight end right. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And that is brought in. And he will go all the way. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Jones going to hand this to Tracy. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle. Second down and 8.
Ladybug. Out we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Chip. Out we go.
On 1st down, Jones. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. on the ground. Here's Tracy. Third and 9.
Half 18, half 18. Out, go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. So that'll move them back half the distance, and they'll try it again. They'll motion over Flowers. And not much room to run there. He'll only get to the 6-yard line. So after one, it's the Ravens out front. More from MetLife Stadium after this. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing Jackson. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things up a 4th down. McKenzie to return. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, hey. Up we go.
Shotgun now for Jones. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. They pick up 17 through the air. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Up we go.
Throwing now is Jones. That one intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They send the tight end in motion. Jackson now to throw on first down. This one complete to Campbell. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We change it. No, we change it. Go ahead.
Second down, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Out we go.
On play action, it's Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Detroit, Detroit, Detroit. Out we go.
Now, Jones. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
Bama, Bama, Bama. 56. Timberland, Timberland, Timberland. Out we go.
Here's Jones. A throw right side is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Crude. Half 88, half 88, half 88. Why shift to crude? Why shift to crude? Up we go.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he'll... couple. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Let's go.
Back to throw is Tannehill. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Tannehill to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Now, Jackson.
1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Play action now. Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
3rd and goal for Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Giants nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
The Giants take over 3rd and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing, Tannehill. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
180.
Putting the tight end in motion. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up 1st and goal.
180. Hey.
From the gun, Jackson. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Here we go. Friendly hop.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. 12 yards there, and a first down.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Here we go. Trip left. Look behind.
Here's Tannehill. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Ravens are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
This one complete to Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 39 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Sit up! Sit up!
To the air one more time with Jackson. This one caught at the 4. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Hey, report. You at X. You at X.
Again, it's Jackson. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll run with Tracy. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
On second down, Lock. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah. Middle.
On play action, here's Jackson. He's got room at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He finds Likely, his tight end. And the Ravens are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, Jackson. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out, There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A second effort, and he is in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them.
Bro, what? I was cooking. I was fucking cooking.